So now on this job, I'm sent out a third of the year all over the country from San Antonio to Chicago to New England and everywhere in between. But of course, in New York City, there was like 3 HIV related programs, organizations, not just, food banking type places, not case management, but really trying to get divisions of legislature and support and exposure and then programs, again, involving children, which was the reason I would go. I would go and, like I said, I would basically hawkeye the money that I had given them and make sure it's being spent properly, which I knew how to find because I was on the other end asking for the money. I digress. So with this phase, which was the last phase, I'm already fully married. This was 1999. I'm now sent off to New York City again, twice for these visiting of these programs, but this is during the day. These are early afternoon, late morning appointments, then I'm done. I see 3 projects. I used to have to go, way uptown near Columbia to give little lectures to doctors that didn't know anything about HIV. Believe it or not, yes, I did. Whatever. So now I'm back in New York City, but I can't be doing the partying that I used to do. Obviously, I'm married. So then I'm enjoying, first time with my boss, second time on my own. And don't ask why. She was throwing me everywhere all over the country. This is 99. We're still in trouble with HIV. So then I am going out on my own. I went to high tea with her at 4 Seasons, and then she bailed. I had to go back. And then I'm doing Broadway shows again. I'm doing the AIDS projects during the day. I'm going to Tix on my lunch hour, and I'm seeing like 2, 3 Broadway shows, and then I'm out. Except one time I was curious about a Manhattan bathhouse, or whatever you call them. Like, what are they like in New York City versus the West Coast, where they're just like whatever, sprawling or high, low, whatever. So I scope out this kind of bathhouse, and so I think, okay, I'm gonna go. And I go in, and it's like 8 stories up, and elevators open, and there's this tiny, dark waiting room full of guys sitting waiting, and a window. And you check in, and from the look of it, these guys are waiting like 4 hours to go into the bathhouse. And like in an office building, at that point, I'm like, what is in there anyway? Like rooms and spas on top of an office building? So I bailed. And that was kind of like the wrapping up of the last trip that I did for that job, for that foundation. There are lots of other stories about Manhattan, the people that I saw, my bachelor party, trips that I took that I remember, that I don't quite remember, and all kinds of reasons why. Again, from before I got married, which would be the mid-'80s, until 1999. So again, yeah, that's 27 years ago. And I may have been back once. Maybe not even, since, the job-related stuff with a little bit on the side. So I don't know. I could not have been, I don't think I've been in Manhattan in 25 years, possibly, aside from maybe one time that I can't remember. Who cares? Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. If you're a Manhattanite, lucky you. Bully for you. Sucks to be me. Here I am in Tucson, the cultural mecca of the Southwest. So anyway, that's my obsession with New York City. I've done 1 or 2 other shows about how obsessed I was with New York City in my youth, and maybe touched on a couple of other things related to those job trips. But hope I didn't keep you too long. And I think I was true to the preview, which was, I don't know, it had something to do with New York City. What did I preview? How did I preview it? Pilgrimages. That's right. Regular pilgrimages to New York City. Okay, I'll leave you with that for what it's worth. Thanks for tolerating my info dumping and allowing me to share with you your valuable time. I don't mean that like in a blow smoke up your ass kind of way. So until tomorrow, same schedule, bat time, same bat place, whatever they say on the series, and same menu, surprise clips, and the usual drill. And until then, take good care of yourself. Be good to those that you care about. And in the meantime, I love you. Bye.